just gonna die in the end.
Okay, guys, here we go with another epic rap battle of history. This one is Nice Peter versus Epic Lloyd 2. You guys have been recommending this. I didn't want to do this until I, watched a bunch more of the rap battles so I could get to know the guys a little bit better. Now, I'm certain I don't have the depth of knowledge as do many of you, as to the inner workings of ERB and everything, but I think these guys are wildly talented, and you got to assume there's a lot of poking fun at themselves in something that's created like this, and there's little I enjoy more than people that can laugh at themselves. And as always, especially on a video like this, please support ERB all you can. Again, link to this video in the description, link to their Patreon, anything you can do to help support them even more. I mean, this has been so much fun. As a matter of fact, this is actually, I think, this is from the new season, right? But basically, I know we haven't covered every single epic rap battle ever, but we've gotten the vast majority of the older ones that I really wanted to see and that you guys were really recommending to me. So there are some other outliers out there, and we'll get to them. But as of right now, I'm going to go and catch up on the ones in this season. I just wanted to get the older ones done first. There's a couple in the new season that I just simply can't wait for. Carlin and Pryor come to mind right away because those are two legends from my childhood, guys that I absolutely loved and admired. So there's a lot of good stuff coming in this season 6, and I've done enough now that I'm comfortable to go on to the new season. This should be fun. I'm sure there will probably be things that I don't catch because I don't have enough in-depth knowledge of the workings of epic rap battles, but I don't care. Just to watch these two guys rap off against each other. Rap off? How does that sound perverted? Rap off against each other is going to be fun in itself. As far as who to root for, that's a really tough. I don't even know how I would go about selecting that. I'm going to make an exception for myself just this once. I'm not going to take a rooting interest because I like both these guys and a lot, and I appreciate everything they've done and all the laughs they've given me and given us to share together. I just don't feel right. I don't think it'd be right to say I'm rooting for one over the other unless I knew them even better and had something to break the tie. I've loved everything they've done, so I will say who I think won, but I'm not going to pick a rooting interest in that one. I just don't feel right about it. Let's go watch.
Hey, can you put that little
Here we go. No
back?
epic rap battles of history intro.
No.
Micromanaging him.
Just a little up my face right now. Oh, sorry. Am I being annoying? Because you said we'd be done at 10 and 4 in the morning.
But here's a mic, so say it.
Fucking say it.
I'm fucking out, man. It's been 6 years every day that I wake up and come to work.
I knew this was gonna sound good with these two guys.
To get away from you screaming every time I turn my back, motherfucker, you start screaming.
Wow.
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
Just fine. We have ourselves to the beauty pie. You fight me every time I try to bring out a little baby in a creative direction. I'm trying to
Ooh, that was pretty rough. The more subs than PewDiePie if you didn't fight me every time. Oh, man. These guys are, I mean, just in the initial stages here, I think they're going to come at each other pretty hard. Jesus. I'm trying to be an artist. Fuck off, Pink. Jesus.
Then you pussy will see what happens. Sit back and watch you unravel and revel in pure satisfaction. I'm out of
This is rough.
Self-righteous bullshit. Erection jokes, dude. Your whole name means
Nice, Peter.
same routine. ERB2 is like I'm covering your ass behind the scenes, and then I try to tell you things, but you're too stubborn to understand. Like, dude, that is not a cool way to play Batman. You feel like your friends and then you go away.
Went after his Batman? Oh, shit.
One of your fancy restaurants, so quit eating up my time. Pick one of your fancy fonts and make a fucking decision. So all these people come in, excuse
damn.
me, interrupt the Rocket League and smoke a weed. Places to be. And not
Priorities.
Me. Nice Diva is my new name for you.
Nice diva.
Nice punchline, bro. The jokes
Doink.
haven't grown since you told them in a lunchline, bro. You're an 8-year-old boy stuck inside of whatever your old man.
Whatever your old man.
Check me out. I can't rap about my problems instead of solving them. You want to heal? You gotta deal with your issues.
Man, that's so deeply personal.
Don't take this battle there, dude. You don't want that at all. Let me guess. Right now you're on 2 beers and a
Let's argue about who's more fucked up.
Why don't you trust the editors and stop changing their shit after they're done? Don't try to paint the as some compulsive little jerk. You weren't so cheap, we could hire some editors that do good work.
Wow, going after that.
Oh, that's real funny.
Yeah, you don't go after the editors, man. You don't go after the editors.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, all around, can you put the... Yeah, in the little...
Cool, guys. Now back to business as usual.
I'm running out of patience, man. I'm a patient man, but sometimes you need to back on my life. Man, it's the same shit that I was dealing with at the very beginning, trying to get somewhere with it, man. Living on your business to keep my wheels spinning.
That was good.
Sorry about some of the things that I said.
I'm sorry about the way you played Batman. Yeah, me too.
You know that song?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh, come on. That was really, really good. Holy shit, what a great sound. These guys are so fucking talented. Wow, that goes without saying. That was well put together. Now, I'm sure there were probably things in there, references and stuff that I missed, but that was absolutely fantastic. And they didn't stay on the surface. They went right after each other. Holy shit. And now to pick a winner, they both got in really good shots. They both went like super personal with the attacks. I don't know. I'm trying to think back through. Here's how I'm going to determine it. This might be a messed up way of determining the winner, and I admit to that. I don't know how solid this is, but I think the rap was just about even. They're both brilliant. You know, the flow from each of them was just freaking perfect, but that's to be expected. I'm gonna give it to Epic Lloyd, only because at the very end, when Nice Peter took it down a notch and was like, okay, I'm sorry about some of the things I said. Epic Lloyd didn't let him off, and he had to get the last dig in about, I'm sorry about the way you played Batman. That was so understated, but such a great little, here, let me just stick this little toothpick under your fingernail really quick before we make nice again. So given that I think the rap battle is just about even, I'm going to give it to Lloyd based on that. I'm really anxious to see what you guys think. These guys are brilliant.